Hello, my name is Catherine. Welcome back to my channel, Mimi Plans and Knits. We are going to memory plan today. I don't have my glasses on. I hope it goes okay. I think I have everything I need. Now, I've got this kit. I got it last year. I've been saving it. It's by Perky Papery. It's a great camping one. I really like the colors. Excuse me. It's kit 100 A and B sheet, and this is in my Rosey Life Planner. I took it out of the plastic cover because this was touching here. So when I took it out, it did give it the freedom to open up. And I am so far behind. I have all these sheets that I've just been sticking in here of things that I want to do, but my sticker kit that I'm waiting for has not arrived yet in the mail. I thought it would be here today. It's not there. So we are going to do a past week, a memory plan, and we're going to go from there. So this is the weekend that Tiff and her friends came with their campers, I should say. I'm going to kind of bend this way. Yeah. So it's a little bit more even. This is the weekend that Tiff and them, her gang, came with their campers. We were, I think we were 20 something. We had fun. They try to do it every summer. They bring a bunch of campers here and they have a good long weekend or into the week with their campers. They bring all their kids. It's a great time. This weekend they were at another friend's mother's house with their campers for the weekend. They do different campgrounds. They camp somewhere almost every weekend at a campground. And they have one weekend that they try to come here, and they have another weekend that they go to another mom's house. So they're a great gang. Everybody helps out with everybody's kids. And it's lots and lots of fun. So we look forward to that every year. And this year it happened right before we went away for our girls' trip. So that worked out really good. I'm going to bring this right over to here. I don't really need to see the month. And I might, do I want to overlap it? Let's see. Let's put this one, now without my glasses on, let's see what kind of mess we're going to get into. I actually just sent Joel to the mail to look for my kit. And it wasn't there, so. Do I want to put this here, here? I want to do this. You can't really see it if I do. So let's put it down here. There we go. We'll do that. Yeah, I really wish I had put my glasses on. Let's see. What are we going to put for highlights? When did the campers come? The campers came on the Friday, so some came on Thursday night. So let's put this one down. These aren't cut the best, but that's okay. So let's put this down on the Friday. These are a little bit bigger than my squares, but that's okay. Let me see if this one will mark. Camper weekend. We had 3 campers. We had 3 campers with Tiff and them stayed in our house, so that's all right. This is really cute. Some stayed on until Monday, and it was lots of fun. They each have One couple came, they have 3 kids. Another couple came, they have 2 kids. Tiff and them were here. They have 3 kids. It was Joel and I, and another couple came that had 2 kids. So we had lots of fun. It was good. Let's see. I'm gonna put this one. I think I pulled out some work stickers, but I'm gonna have to double check. I did work on the Monday. Right here. These work stickers are from Planning Rosey, and they're getting older, so they are like a little bit deep cut, so sometimes they're kind of hard to get separated from the paper, but that's okay. So I went to work on that day, and I went to work on the Friday. Let's use this one. I worked on Friday. I guess I should have put the camper weekend somewhere else, but that's okay. I just went for the morning. Let's see if we can. There we go. I went today for my braces appointment. It's 2 months since I had my braces off, and they want me to wear my retainer now, still daily, for 3 more months. So there's that. Let's see. Griffin's birthday was on the 11th. So let's put one of these. I did order one planner so far for 2026. I'm not going to say which one yet, but I have ordered one so far. My big decision was, did I want to have a B6 or an A5 for my desk planner? I ordered a B6. I am still kind of thinking maybe I want the A5, but I don't know. I've ordered a B6, and I'm still thinking of the A5, so we'll see. Now, let's see. On Monday night, let's use this because it's pretty. On Monday night, Tiffany's gang came to sleep. Let's see. Let's use this greenish color, aqua color, and I have Tiff and Chris went to the movie, so Tiff, that means I must have had the kids here. Tiff and Chris went to see a movie. Tiff's gang here overnight. Yep, that means Tiff and Chris came after the movie finished in Yarmouth. They drove out here to be with the kids. No, I didn't. I had to go to, we did the accountant. So on Tuesday, let's use these because I had a list of appointments. So we'll use these. So let's see. At 8 a.m., Tiff had to take her car to the garage, so I had the youngins. Joel's EPIRB came in. That is for his safety inspection on his fishing boat. He has a lobster boat. My husband is a lobster fisherman, for those of you who don't know. So he had to do an inspection this year. I was supposed to have a hair appointment at 3 o'clock, but it got canceled. My hairdresser's son was sick at outpatients, so I missed my hair appointment that day, but I did do my nails and toes. And do I have another? Let's use one of these. We had to go to the accountant, so that had to be done. It was year end for the company, and Jack had soccer. Let's use one of these because we're using this page. So Tuesday night was Jack's soccer night. So, okay, let's fill in a little bit of this. So, 8 a.m. Tiff had to be at the garage, so I had the kids. EPIRB was in. Accountant. Toes and nails this day for our trip. I had all that done, and my hair was canceled. And let's use one of these. Jack had soccer. And that was about it for Tuesday. The kids had lots of fun fishing. They love that kind of thing. Okay, on Wednesday, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's use these. On Wednesday at 11 a.m., Jack had golf. We had to get his other grand-mère to bring him. It was 45 minutes away because at 12, Tiffany had a massage appointment. So I had the other 2 kids while Tiff did that. And then I had a massage at 3:30. So Tiff was back on time to collect some kids, and I went to my massage. When they say it takes a village to raise a child, it does. I don't know how people do it living away from family, because how do you get your kids where they need to go? I don't know. Maybe it's because we live like at least a half an hour away from everybody. I don't know, but it takes, by the time you go get off work, go get them, and get to wherever they need to be, it takes a while. So Leo had soccer that night. So let's put one of these and one of these. Now on the 10th, Jack had soccer and I play The Sims, and The Sims Enchanted came out. It's fairies in the Enchanted Forest, so I had pre-ordered that. That came out on the 10th, so I've been waiting a while to use this kit, and the stickers are showing. There we go. Let's put this big butterfly. I think it only came out at like 2 o'clock our time in the afternoon, maybe. I don't remember exactly. It was 2 or 3 o'clock before we could download it, but so Sims 4, that came. And that was, I didn't really even get to play it until quite some time after because we had company, but the people are much more important than the game, and we had so much fun. We love having them over. So we did that, and we had, is this gonna come up? So this was the camping weekend. Some went home Sunday night in time for work on Monday, and some did not. Some stayed a little longer, so. And then a couple of Tiff's friends just came with no campers after they had taken them home. Sometimes Tiff's friends will come, her and the kids, and they'll go in the lake. I don't need to be around. All my kids have a key, and they know where the hide-a-key is, so they're always welcome, whether we're here or not. And they've always been really responsible, so I've never worried. Even when our kids were younger, we had very responsible teenagers. It was great. Now, let's see. This was also the Cutro family camping week. My gang some went because of work and kids nowadays. They went at 3 different times. Cutro family weekend. So my oldest granddaughter now drives. She has her license. She has a job. She's doing excellent. This is her final year. In September, it will be her final year. And then she goes off to university already. I can't believe it that my grandbaby is old enough to be heading off to university next year. Wow. I was telling Zoe she was my last baby, and she said, "I'm not a baby." I said, "But you're Mimi's baby." "I'm a big girl," she said. And she's getting to be a big girl. She's already 3, but she's a sweetheart. That girl, she's going places. She runs those boys. She runs those boys. She's got them wrapped right around her little finger. They dote on her. So now we're just going to put a few I will put in a few memories that I won't share on here. They're private and personal. People that were here, the list of people, who brought their campers. Pictures will all go on my back pages. So there will be more after the pen, but you won't really see it, I guess. So we're just gonna fill up our empty spaces with flowers and butterflies and have fun from that. There hasn't really been much going on this week, really. It's been kind of quiet. The grandkids, we had friends from the US were here on, did they come Monday? Monday. They came Sunday. I worked on Monday. They came on Sunday to visit for the afternoon, and Griffin and Esme were here over the weekend, and they left on Sunday. Griff had been here, I don't even know how long, maybe most of the week. Esme had some sleepovers with some friends. She's getting older and she's getting more busy. We don't see her as much as we were. So we're going to put that. Let's see. Let's put campers. There were 1, 2, 3 campers, I do believe. Campers 3. People. Let's see, how many people did we have? I have to count in my head here, just a sec. We had 5, 10, 14, 18, 20. We had 20 people here. 20 people. And we had lots of fun. So I will write some more in about that after. And I think that is about all I'm going to put on here. I love these stickers. So I only have a few dots left. If I want to highlight a few things, I will. We did boating. I'm going to write about that on my back pages. I almost feel like I need a little something up here, but maybe do I want to just cover the numbers? It looks kind of blah up there, maybe. Let's see. Do I want to do that? Let's put one of each color. Will it help highlight it a little bit? Maybe. My camera is going to run out of battery here pretty soon. That one doesn't want to let go. Let's try this one. We'll just put them here to get a little bit of color, maybe. Put a little bit of color up here just over the numbers. And if I find you can't really see it, I can always put more numbers in the color dots. So our Griffin is 14. He turned 14 this week. He's a really good kid. There we go. And let's put a dark one, I think. There, that just helps it have a little bit of color. So there we go. There is our week with some memories. I'm going to write in the back pages. And the week is all set up for my memory planning. So thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, happy planning, my friends. Bye-bye.